Hey everybody, it's Monday. It's April 1st, 2024, and we're on our way to Dunkin'. We're going to be getting $8.30 something cents for 4 miles. It was a trip radar, so hopefully there's no surprises, but whenever you get a trip radar, you start to wonder, how come nobody's accepting this offer? So we'll just have to see as we go. But the drop-off street sort of implies it's an apartment, so that may be the reason why. But we're going to find out. Right, we just got an add-on. It was $5.33 for 1.8 miles. The first person's food is already here in the car, so that means I got to go back in and get the other one. But hopefully, their food doesn't get cold. But whatever, if Uber tells me I got an offer, I'm gonna go after it if it works for me. So here I go back into the store. All right, I got them both in the car. First one is 5 minutes away, 1.6 miles. And let's see if it's a house or not. No, it is an apartment. Boo. All right, let's get over there and drop it off. It looks like we've been to this apartment before. It's the one that I visit usually, and it's dark and I can't see a darn thing, and they don't provide a gate code, and I end up walking around the entire building to figure out where their apartment is. So now that I recognize the building number and I recognize the apartment number, I know where it is, so that's not going to happen. And he did give me a gate code. Well, it's a code to call him so he can open the gate. So we should be okay. Fingers crossed, everything goes just fine. And then, in regards to my tire situation, the tires were not punctured in any way. They're just fine. They were overinflated, and because it's been getting warmer, I guess the pressure was increasing, so I had to let some air out. So these tires are very sensitive to the tire pressure. It's like you have to almost get exactly the right pressure for the front tires and the rear tires, exactly to the specifications that are on the side of the door that tell you what they should be when the tires are cold and not have been driven on the road. So I had to wait until last night until the car had sat for several hours, and then I checked them, and they were only over by like a pound. But I guess that makes the difference, because once you drive the car, it must go over the amount. So anyway, I let some air out and got them down to the right tire pressure. Then I drove it, and then just 1 minute after driving it, the light turned off. So that was 100% the problem, which I was so relieved, because who wants to have to pay for tire repair?
Then turn right.
All right, mister, you better answer when I call. This is a great start to the morning. A broken call box, so you can't call the person to let you in. So now I've got to go to another entrance to this complex and try that call box. And if that doesn't work, then I have to sit and wait. The other customer's order is just getting colder by the minute. Looks like the computer system is down, or whatever system runs their call box, because the other call box did not look damaged at all. So we are now inside the complex because one of the gates was open. So we're in. But of course, it's a big complex, and the particular gate that's closest to the customer, of course, was closed, and the one that's furthest from the customer, of course, was open. So I've got to cruise about a quarter of a mile through this complex to get to the customer. So this is another one. This guy, every time I get this customer, it's always a headache. All right, that nightmare is done. Way to start a Monday. Next one, 6 minutes away, 2.3 miles. It's an apartment. Building number is straight ahead, and we'll meet you at the door. Oh, goody. Oh, gumagog.
Turn left.
Okay, that one was good. She was waiting right there. The moment I hit I arrive, she just popped right out of that door. So that worked out good. So now we're just gonna wait for the next one. Well, I hit all my metrics on YouTube to reach that first level where, you can do, I don't know, you don't get money from advertisement, but you get like, I guess you can promote some kind of like shopping store or something like that. And then you could also, I don't know, there's like some limited ways you can get income from the channel. I forget what all the terms are for. There's like 3 different things. There's like some kind of emoji thing, a shopping thing, and I don't remember the other one at the moment. But I guess I have all of the stats, but they still have to verify all of my hours still, so I'm not officially in the first tier yet. So still waiting, but I'm just trying to figure out what to do with those options. You know, I thought about, well, maybe I'll make some, you know, go to those merchandise stores and design some type of artwork that can go on merchandise, and then people can purchase that through my channel. And I don't know about the emoji things. I don't know what I would say on a live thing. I have no idea. I guess people would ask me questions and I would answer whatever their questions were. So I don't know. It's just all new to me. So we'll have to see what happens with it. But you know, it's kind of fun. I've been enjoying the whole experience so far. So it's all good. We just have to see what happens next. This looks like a good one. $7.91 for 5.4 miles. Here we go.
Head to your pickup at Starbucks.
Yeah, for Maisie. All right, we got the Starbucks. We are good to go. As long as people don't crash into us with their cars. We are going to be leaving this at a house. It's going to be left at a door. It is going to be 6 minutes away, and it's going to be 2.4 miles. All right, next up we got a McDonald's, $6, 3.5 miles. It's 5 minutes away, 1.5 miles to get there. See you at Mickey D's. We're just about at the first hour. We're at about $20 and change. We're making $20 and change an hour. Okay, I got the McDonald's, 6 minutes away, 2 miles. It's a house. Leave at my door. I got a gate code. Please do not knock on the door because of the dogs. Thank you, and let's go.
Additional instructions are provided in the Dasher app.
All right, it is 7:46 a.m. and we got a Starbucks to go to. How much am I getting us? Let's see, $5.74 for 3 miles. So let's go get that. It was slow. The last thing I dropped off was way over on Warm Springs and Spencer. So that was the last one. I think it must be at least, I don't know, 20 minutes since I got an offer. So now I got to deduct that time. And I just took care of a few personal errands and had a little bio break at home, and now we're off to Starbucks. So let's get some coffee. Hi, Corey. Picking up for Jennifer. All right. The guy in the Starbucks who put together my order, he's having a rough morning. You could tell that I don't know what was going on, but he looked worn. Maybe he had a fight with his girlfriend, or maybe he was out partying, I don't know, but he was doing his best to be sociable. Because when you work at Starbucks, you have to, I guess it's part of the job, you got to ask the customer how they're doing and, you know, be personable. But you could tell he was not feeling it. He was having the Monday blues. But I got the order here, 3 minutes away, 1 minute, it's 3 minutes away, 1 mile to get to our destination safely without crashing. And it is going to be a business. And it's going to be a meet in the lobby. That's all I have for you. Wow, those are pretty clouds. Look how the clouds look. They look almost like they're purple. That's pretty cool. We're almost there at the drop-off. 2A, here we are. 2A. I started setting up my computer my desktop computer, so I can record my computer screen, and also attach my microphone so I can narrate what I'm looking at on my computer screen. $7, 8.4 miles. Nope. Because I have a Zazzle shop where I have a lot of my artwork on there, and then people customize my artwork to whatever they need to use it for. So like let's say I have like some invitations, like wedding invitations, and people will go on there, and I have an actual template that I've designed of a wedding invitation, and then the person will put in their custom information, and then the company that hosts the site or that manages the site will deal with the printing, or a third party deals with the printing, I don't know. And then it gets sent out. So I've been doing that for a long time, and it's been successful for me for passive income. But I thought, well, how can I merge that with what I'm doing here? Because there's an audience, obviously, you guys are watching. So, and there may be people out there that want to shop for stuff. $7, 4.1 miles. That one looks good. We're going to go to Scramble, except I just got to make a U-turn. So yeah, I just think that would be a good potential way just to get more people to see other things that I do besides pick up stuff and drop it off. But I have to figure out how I'm going to find the time to structure it, because it's going to take work to do. Even though I've already put in the work at the site that has merchandise, I still got to link the two together and figure out a way to make them make sense. So, but I'm not at the point yet where YouTube is allowing me to do the, I mean, I could always make just a channel for just, that particular stuff, but I don't know. I'm still learning. I'm still learning all the, what to do to get these things to coincide together. Cause I'm not really good when it comes to marketing my talents. I'm more of a person who puts my talents in a place and then they shop it out for me automatically. All right, we got the food. We had to wait a little bit, which I don't like waiting at Scramble because you have to wait outside and it's cold. I do not like that. But we got the food. That's all that matters. We are going to an apartment, and it is a leave at the door. We have a gate code. Let's see, and I need to hit the button so that I get navigated to the apartment. There, we're navigating. All right. Yeah. I think when it comes to what I'm doing with myself is, I think my primary goal is not to spend very much time at the computer. So, of course, that's how most people make, if you're good with the computer, you make money. But I'm so sick of being on the computer that I would rather not make money than be on the computer. Oh wow, the customer just sent me real specific directions. He even sent me a photo of a satellite view of his apartment complex with a red dot exactly where his building is. Wow, he wants his food. He doesn't want any mistakes.
Turn left, then turn right.
Another Dunkin' Donuts, 948, 3.6 miles. That's good. We got an add-on. Okay, we got the Dunkin' Donuts. That was no problem. Now we're gonna go to Coffee Madness. It's 0.3 miles from here. I'm only getting like $3.95 for the Coffee Madness, but it's going to take me right back to where I want to be. So I figured, why not? This place is different. Look at all kinds of board games. They just plugged in my order, so it's gonna be a couple minutes. Look at all the stuff they got. They got how old these games are. cool. Oh look, Star Wars. Fun. Fun goofy things. What else? Oh, there's another Star Wars. Let's see, what else? Oh, it's just a bunch of games. That's it. That's it. And we're just waiting. And waiting. Oh man, that took a while. But no big deal. I needed a little slowdown. Uh-oh, somebody's coming real quick at me. They're in a hurry too, as usual. They're like, come on, guy. Step on it. I ain't got time to wait for you to talk on your camera. Start driving. Oh, he just went into the drive-thru for Coffee Madness. It wasn't that much of a hurry. Okay, we got 7 minutes, 3 miles. I don't know where we're dropping off to. Is it a house? Isn't it a house? It's a leave at the door, don't ring the bell. It is a house. I'm anonymous on here, so I haven't been giving out my name or anything. And somebody just commented and wanted to know what my name was, but I don't think I should give out my name because I kind of want to just keep it anonymous. That's the other thing. That's the other thing about marketing my stuff. I wonder if that will lead people to just be like, oh, we know your name. That's what happens when you start a project. It always starts to blossom into something, and then you're just like, wait a minute, this is happening too fast, or there's too much, and I don't know if I want to deal with this. You won't believe what I just saw. I just saw a burning bush. I think I just had a religious experience. My first instinct was to call 911 and be like, should I call 911 and tell them that there's a burning bush? And tell them the cross streets where the burning bush is? And then I was thinking, well, all these other cars are driving by it. One of them's probably already called, so. But it was, it didn't look like it was gonna burn anything else where it was at. But it was still, it was still a part of landscaping. There were rocks just surrounding the burning bush, but there was also a pine tree about 3 feet from the burning bush. So I was like thinking, is it gonna set that tree on fire? So I don't think it's gonna set the tree on fire, but it was weird. Hi, for Katie. Uh-huh, thank you. 9 miles, this looks like a good one.
Head to your pickup at Junior's.
Oh no, this Junior's breakfast burrito place, it's inside the Las Vegas Athletic Club. Ugh, I hate going in there. Just to have to smell the stink. I hate going into gyms. Ugh. Oh, I was gonna deal with it. I avoid that place like the plague. I went in there just one time to pick up an order, and it was like being in a bad 1980s aerobics movie. It was so annoying. Here we are, Las Vegas Athletic Club. Oh, how exciting. I'm picking up an UberEats order. Okay, thank you. All right, it's 9:24 a.m. That took about 15-20 minutes to get, but we got it. And we are off to a house, and it's a leave it at the door, do not knock, don't ring, thank you. And we're never coming back here again. We don't like the Las Vegas Athletic Club. We don't like the smell. We don't like the noise. We don't like the people's outfits. We don't like the whole vibe. So after this delivery, we'll be at $70. I would say, let's see, at 6 o'clock. I started like at 6:30, 7:30, 8:30, 9:30. Let's say 2.5 hours I've been working. Okay, $70 divided by 2.5. We're getting $28 an hour right now. So we are doing good, but I don't know why this day it feels like it's just dragging. It's like you could pay me $100 an hour and I would just be like, is this hour over yet? Because I want my $100 so I can go home. But hopefully the day, I only got really $30 left to go. So one more hour. I should probably be done by by 10:30 or 11 at the latest, which is good. Then I want to just take care of uploading this video and then just zone out for a while. 30-second drop off, 11 minutes away, 4.4 miles to get there. It is a house, special instructions, enter community through guard gate, blah, something about their address, and do not ring the doorbell. All right, we got an $8 5-mile Jack-in-the-Box order, and it is 1 mile from here, 2 minutes till arrival, and they are notorious for not having the food ready and taking their sweet time. Hello. How are you? Good. I'm picking it for Anthony. Yep. All right, that didn't take too long at all. They're getting a lot better. And it was the first Jack-in-the-Box I've gone into here in Vegas where they're playing Christian rock music. I don't know why, but whenever I see this street name, it makes me think that it's a dirty name. I think it's Shinnecock, but it's, I always think it's something else. What do you think? Okay, it's 10:08 a.m. and I got $10 to go. So it looks like I should be done by, oh gosh, let's say 10:30, 10:45. That would be awfully nice. Well, I've been driving for a while. Work is dried up. It's 8 miles, $10. Shop for 21 items at Albertsons, and the items are going to be heavy. Do you think I'm going to really accept that? You've got to be crazy. That is like the worst offer. Yeah, slow. I only need $10 more. Hopefully I get something before I get home because I want to wrap this up. 12 miles and I'm going to pay you $6 and a penny if you go to Krispy Kreme. No, I'm not doing that. All right, we got a McDonald's, $5.80 for 3.9 miles. McDonald's, ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Buy one, get one for $1. Have the food from McDonald's. We're going to a house. It is 5 minutes away. It is 2 miles. They said no knock, no knock. And I feel bad for the senior citizens that don't know how to use the computer systems because they can't get their food. Most of them don't know how to use those kiosks.
Turn left on Point Acres Avenue, then turn right on Capitol Hill Court.
Yeah, this is a narrow road. This isn't a road, this is a driveway. We're here. Nope, that ain't gonna work. Oh, come on, it's 10:31 a.m. Just give me $5. I swear this app knows exactly how much money I want to make today. And so as soon as I get close to it, it starts sending me the crappiest offers. $1, $2, and $3 offers. It's like, and then it'll send me something like $10 or $12, and it'll be like 23, 30 miles. Yes, technically I could go home with just $95 in my pocket because yesterday I was over by a great deal. So I'll have to see how I feel about that. I think if I get close to home, $2.09 for 2.3 miles. Get lost. I think if I get close to home, I'm gonna shut it down because it's only $5 and I made enough extra yesterday to make up for that $5 I'm not gonna make today. Like I just rationalized. I was just like, I don't want to do this because I don't want to work anymore today. I just want to go home. All right, everybody, the party's over. I'm close to home. I've made $95. I drove 65 miles. I worked for, say 7:30, 8:30, 9:30, 10:30. I worked for 4 hours. Let's see. $95 divided by 4 hours. I made $23.75 an hour. The car got 62 miles to the gallon. Thank you so much for watching. I'm gonna go lay down. See you all next time. Bye.